Hi, this is Dr. Howard Fisher, and I'd like to talk to you about a couple of issues that we're facing right now. The food chain has been broken, and our nutrition is suffering as a result of that. If we examine what we're eating and what we were eating 75 years ago, perhaps there was some nutrition in that then. But now, if we see what's going on, we're looking at a food chain that contains high fructose corn syrup, contains aspartame, factory farming for our fish, for our meats, chicken grown in 28 days, fruits and veggies from a lab, and of course Monsanto's intervention in providing a food product that contains a lot of Roundup, which is their pesticide herbicide. As a result, we're looking at a lot of metabolic syndrome, and this is all around the world where people are facing high serum glucose numbers, high body mass index, and of course overweight and obese. And as a matter of fact, in the United States, the problem was so bad in 2012 that the numbers were 70% overweight or obese and 37% were obese. And now the projections are for 2015, we're looking at the numbers going up to 75% of the population being overweight or obese, but the obesity number is climbing from 37 to 41%. I'd like to introduce you to the solution. It's a 5,000-year-old plant that has been growing 10 degrees north or south of the equator. It's been listed in Egyptian hieroglyphics as the tree of immortality. It contains everything you need to sustain life and existence. It is the most phytonutrient-dense plant on the planet. Just briefly discussing, it contains 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatories, omega-3, omega-6, omega-9, heavily weighted for omega-3, which is anti-inflammatory, all 20 amino acids, and has hundreds of verifiable health benefits. As a matter of fact, if you go to pubmed.gov right now, there's 335 papers extolling the virtues and the benefits of this plant, and there are thousands of papers that tell you about it. But nothing has arrived in our day and age until it's been on Dr. Oz. Well, Moringa oleifera was on Dr. Oz more than a year ago. It's been on The View. It's been in National Geographic. The Discovery Channel documentary may have been what started the greatest source of all of this. And understand, humans were meant to be vegetarians. We get 90 to 95% absorption of all nutrition from whole foods, and Zija International has the solution. It has brought you an enzymatically alive, whole food, phytonutrient-dense plant, Moringa oleifera. They've broken it down into 4 categories. There's nutrition, there's weight management nutrition, there's active nutrition, and a skincare line. In their weight management nutrition, which is addressing the bulk of the population's problems, it's not a diet. Diets don't work. First, choose your nutrition, and you can choose some products such as Smart Mix, Super Mix, XM Plus, and Prive 90. Smart Mix is the flagship product containing about 25 grams when hydrated of Moringa oleifera proprietary blend, leaf powder, fruit juice, fruit powder, seed cake, and of course faux tea and chicory root. Their next one is for the more potent aspect is Super Mix, which is their proprietary blend sweetened with stevia. This plant in its natural form does not taste so well. Another nutritional will be their XM Plus product, and their XM Plus product contains Smart Mix plus green tea, desert tea, betaine, garlic, and ginseng. You pick one of these nutritionals, and you will find that then you can move forward in the weight management system to choosing your cap. Pick your cap. For those in the morning, we have the XMAM, which will increase your metabolic rate and will cause a leptin release, which tells your body it's full. And yes, this program works. With the XM Burn, increase your metabolic rate by providing B vitamins, chromium, and Moringa oleifera. And then, of course, for later in the afternoon, we have the XMPM, which contains Moringa oleifera, chromium, Gymnema sylvestre, ashwagandha, lactic kelp, which supports your thyroid, 5-hydroxytryptophan, which supports serotonin, and vanadium, which supports overall absorption of all of them. Then we combine that with your 2 different types of tea, your daily tea, which is ability to have an appetite suppressant so you don't feel hunger, and of course the premium tea, which will detox your liver. When your liver is toxic, it will not break down fat. Your metabolism slows down. And then, of course, dealing with the premium athletes, we are now with the Peak Performance System. The Peak Performance System contains the Prime 90 product, which is a total protein replacement product. So the peak athlete will go with the XM Plus a half hour before. There's Supermix in their water bottle during to provide the amino acids and the anti-inflammatories that a heavy workload will provide, and the Pride 90 after with the Detox Tea an hour before bed. That in itself will enable the athlete to hit all the top heights that it has to. And then, of course, Inner Health, Outer Beauty, the Gen M skincare line provides a full host of products with the Moringa oil called the Zija oil, the Night Repair, the Face Cleanser, the Eye Serum, the Daily Moisturizing, the Rehydrating Mist, and the Spa Mask, culminating into a product line that has no parabens, no paraffins, no phthalates, no mineral oils, no sulfates, hypoallergenic, no artificial colors, no artificial fragrances, cruelty-free. There is not a better product line anywhere to be found anywhere. I'm Dr. Howard Fisher.